guys. So this video is finally up, the long awaited video about my weight loss. In my Facebook inbox, I cannot count how many questions I have regarding my weight loss, weight management, what I ate, or how I worked out to lose the weight that I did. So I just wanted to do this one big video to kind of refer people to, instead of me having to type the same thing over and over again. And I think that when people watch things visually, it helps them learn more too. But so yeah, the new year is coming up, and I know people want to start losing weight because they have New Year's resolutions, or they just want to be healthy overall. So I wanted to do this video for you guys really quick and help all of you that have been asking me questions, because someone helped me and I want to help you guys. So if you want to know how I lost all of my weight, then keep on watching. Okay, so number one is, and this is the biggest and most important step of all, is you need to love yourself. You need to have good self-esteem about yourself, because I don't think it matters the amount of weight you lose if you don't feel good about yourself. You're always going to try to find something to fix, try to look like the next person, or be, you know, have a better body than them, all this stuff. And all of that is just not being secure with yourself. So you have to really be able to look in the mirror and say, I'm beautiful or I'm handsome, whether I'm big, small, or whatever. And I had that issue because, you know, I thought I was big as hell. And I was, but most importantly, I was unhealthy. So that was my motivation. But yeah, you have to love yourself, accept yourself. Sometimes you may not be able to lose that little pudge on your stomach or that fat under your arm. I mean, that's just probably how your genetics are or whatever. So you can't beat yourself up because you don't look like the next person. You have to accept yourself, big, small, and love yourself, and that's where the confidence is going to come from, whether you're big or small. Number two is do your research. There's so much information out there about losing weight, so you have to be careful with who you're listening to and what you're listening to. So what I decided to do was, I found people that had tremendous results. I mean, that you could really see what was going on with them. And, you know, I asked them what they did to lose weight, all this and that. And so I took what they told me on top of what I researched for myself, and I ran with it. You can look up power foods, which are foods that, you know, boost your metabolism. What foods are bad for you, you know, your caloric intake, which is the amount of, you know, food that you eat on a daily basis. They have calculators on the internet to show how many calories you need to maintain your weight or to lose weight. So the information is out there, but you have to do the research on your own and find what works best for you, because even what I say may not work good for you guys. So you have to go and read your books and get on the internet, or, you know, talk to people that have been through it and just see what works best for you. The next step, number three, do not listen to all of these pills or machines that claim that you can have a six-pack overnight or in 2 weeks, and you take this pill and it melts the belly off your fat. All of that stuff is harmful, and, you know, a lot of it is not approved by the FDA. I mean, you have to really do your research, because a lot of that stuff gives you heart problems. People get strokes and heart attacks all the time. And sometimes you have to really listen to the old folk, I don't know, they're not folk tales. What are they? Oh, the old sayings. If it's too good to be true, then most of the time it really is. Like, you do have to work for what you want. You can work smart and not hard, but you have to work for it. So nothing is going to be handed to you. It's not going to be in a pill or in an ab machine. You're going to have to get down and do the work. Number four, and this is pretty much one of the simplest things to understand with losing weight, is don't eat too much. Don't overeat. You know, when you've gotten full at that buffet at the restaurant, you know, when your stomach is hurting, to be honest, it really shouldn't get to that point. But if you know that you've had enough to nourish your body with the nutrients that it needs, stop eating. you know, when we go out, sometimes we tend to get 2 and 3 plates of food and just all of this stuff, and you're just overeating and your body doesn't need it. And so what happens is when you overeat, your body is going to store the fat and use it for later, because, you know, if you're not exercising, it's going to hold on to it, number one. And number two, I mean, it's just fat just sitting there because you're overeating. So know your limit, you know, when you get, you know, you don't have to get full even. Just if you get satisfied, if you feel like you've had enough to eat, then just stop. Don't keep going. And last but not least, exercise. Even if you have 10, 15 minutes out of the day, try to get at least some cardio in. Cardio is good for the overall function of your body, for your heart, and it burns the fat. That's what you need. You want to get rid of that fat. So walking around your neighborhood, running lightly, I mean cleaning. On every morning I put the radio on and I'm cleaning or whatever, and I break a sweat, so that's a workout too. You don't have to go to the gym and use all this big equipment. I do most of my workouts in the living room or in our backyard because we have a hill and a tennis court too. But just try to get up and do something. I saw a quote on this page: if you have a favorite TV show, then you have time to work out. So you can do it right in front of the TV. It's just all about how bad you want it, and you know how healthy you want to be, and you know how bad do you want the body that you want to get. So I hope this video helped you guys out in any way possible. I would like to do a video about particular foods that you can eat and what not to eat. And I kind of want to do an updated workout routine video, because the one I posted up last year, I was just kind of playing around. I wasn't really working out like I should. So I want to do an updated version on that, a more accurate one. So yeah, I guess that's all for this video. I wanted to start doing like, I guess, motivational videos. I started my self-love journey in November, and people were kind of questioning what that was about. I posted it on my Facebook status, and so I think I want to, you know, try to encourage people and uplift them, because there's a lot of things that people go through, and people may need advice, like real advice, not no sugar-coated shit, you know what I'm saying? So I think I'm going to start doing that. I don't know. But anywho, good luck on your weight loss journey. Remember that it's not what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside. And be healthy first and foremost. And yeah, I guess that's all. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay guys, so you want to make sure that you're drinking lots of water during your weight loss journey. That's very important. And also, this is optional, but I like to take a couple of vitamins a day just to make sure my immune system is up to par. Damn. 3 years. Damn. 3 years. What's after that? I don't know. I don't know. My memory is horrible. Number 2. Gosh. Okay. I wish I knew what I was supposed to say next.